going to explore this question today. What does it mean to pay attention? And what does it mean to pay attention in service of our leadership? We have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of things on our minds, and we tend to wear a lot of hats. All of those things are competing for our attention. They're competing for our time, they're competing for our energy, and they're competing for our focus. Research has found that we are distracted every 11 minutes, and that once we get distracted, it takes us 25 minutes to get back to what we were doing in the first place. As little as 5% of what we do is consciously self-directed, which means that 95% of what we do happens automatically in response to a demand or in response to an anxiety.
I think Sarah's really relevant to what we are dealing with in today's world. With all the social media and all the distractions that we go through on a daily basis, I think that's what she really brought to our attention.
To help us kind of really understand the importance of being intentional and being aware and conscious of the things that we're doing every day.
What does this mean for our leadership? Well, if we're missing 95% of our moments and 95% of our opportunities to lead, we're missing a lot of opportunities. So that's what we're going to be exploring today when we look at leadership being mostly about paying attention and the importance of paying attention as it relates to our leadership. Leadership and mindfulness are just about becoming who we are and having some awareness about who that person is.
Sarah's workshop really is thought-provoking. A lot of theory, a lot of things to really dive deep down and think about.
She really gets everybody engaged in speaking to each other within our small groups and then bringing back into a large group.
Our whole table got to know each other, and it really helped us tune in to what was going on.
She was really able to combine the exercises into what she was talking about.
And the dance at the end was just fun. Anytime you can apply a principle by movement, there's just power in that.
So when we're talking about a positive energy ritual, it's something that nourishes us rather than depletes us, helps us to be present, grounds us in this moment, and it's something that we can do every day to begin to cultivate the habit of being present and being aware. So for those things that do not bring us joy, could we get creative about how we approach those things in our lives?
I would recommend her because not only does she get the crowd going, but she gets each individual thinking on their own and making a change.
She is energetic, she's an excellent presenter, she's very organized in her material, and I think she has a true passion for what she speaks about.
She has inspired me to get rid of the junk in my life and to think about what's important.
What is it that we're doing? How can we do it more impactful so that we can bring happiness and joy back into our lives?
It's not about how much time we spend on the planet, but it's about the energy that we have to put into what we're doing.